cones, Lil Wayne Uproar. Because I think I'm going to start an uproar. Start a revolution. It's a leaderless revolution. And you can kill the revolutionary, but you cannot kill the revolution. And here's the revolution. Positive thinking. So I was talking to a cone, and he's struggling, going through the course right now, and he says it's inevitable that he's going to pop. Okay. Why is it inevitable? Now, if you tell me the sun is going to come up tomorrow, that is inevitable. You tell me the ocean will wear all of us away, destroy everything, I believe that's inevitable. But I also believe that world peace is inevitable. I also believe that we'll find a way, make a way over, under, through, or around. Yeah, and if you find that you're in hell, just keep moving. Nothing is inevitable. Slow down your breathing, slow down your mind, slow down your mind, slow down your breathing, slow down your strokes, glide, economy of motion. The great one, Mr. Ross Kilbride, Master Sergeant retired, economy of motion, economy of emotion, economy of motion. Glide. You've used the energy, you've spent it, let it go. Right? You push off the wall, glide as far as you can. You've already made that energy or spent that energy, so let it go. It's a whole path. You're running down a hill. Pick up your feet. That's all you really gotta do for running down a hill, and let gravity take you. Right? You're hiking not on a patrol, you're hiking for fun. Let gravity take you down the hill. I mean, don't just like roll. I'm just saying. What about when we don't get to push off the wall? Alright? This is where economy of motion comes into play. You've learned to push off when you have a wall. If you don't have a wall, you still can do like a runner's track start. You know, I think like Jesse Owens, and get that push. And I think if you throw a little hump into it, that it'll get you to where you want to be. That's my thought and opinion. So nothing is inevitable except world peace. You're not going to necessarily pop on your underwaters. You don't have to pop. Right? It's all in your head. What do you think? What do you see? What do you feel? Work on that. How does that stroke feel? How's that kick feel? How can I make it better? Am I practicing at night in front of my mirror? Am I practicing at night with my bed for treading? Am I doing my breath work, CO2 tables, O2 tables? Am I purging and filling? Am I stacking? Am I learning to breathe? Am I this has become a big so if you read a book about something that happened, and then somebody, you know, quizzes you on that book and say you were hooked up to some electrodes, people can, telling a story, and I think this comes into kind of like, here's a news guy, said he was on a plane or helicopter and some stuff happened, and it's not that he didn't purposely, he heard stories, they got into his head, so when he starts telling his story, he's remembering hearing the other story, but because of the power of the human brain, it's a really good 3-part Malcolm Gladwell episode, because of the power of the brain, he believed that something had happened. So in the same process, when they tell you to reform your mind, reshape your mind, what's that? Where you're seeing yourself doing the event. Anyway, I'm doing it underwater in the yoga room. I'm holding my breath. I'm going through the motions. I'm thinking about it. I'm seeing myself do it. I'm the guy that climbed El Cap. If you watch a documentary about how he planned every step and went through every single finger hold, grab hold, and memorized it. Became muscle memory. It also became not projection. Anyway, where he sees himself doing it, and then he does it. Right? So in his head, he believes, and I've used this analogy before, if I'm going for a wave, and in my head, I'm like, I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to get it. But on the wave, or some crazy, like I'm about to fall, but if I willpower, thought process, think positive, see myself making it, and go, no, I'm going to make it, and think positive, I've had some crazy, like if I wiped out, I was probably going to kill somebody, or hit some rocks, or all kinds of stuff. But because I thought that I could, and leaned forward, which is kind of where I've come up with some of my luck theories, in that we make our luck, and if we're prepared, when the ball bounces our way, we're there. Will the ball bounce your way? Most of the time, probably not. But if you're leaning forward, prepared, ready, set, and able, then you will be. So there are no walls in the ocean, but if you find one, use it. Thank you for listening. Hooyah.